G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my Draft to Messi series where we just go into the online drafts of FIFA 21 Ultimate Team and try to see if we can pack Messi out of the rewards that we get, or just keep track of our top rated reward that we get from those rewards. As you see here in this first draft where we ended up going Neymar as captain, but it turns out that we're building just a basic EPL side, probably the most common. Make sure to drop comments below on what sort of themes or teams you want me to pick going forward. Otherwise I will probably generally sway towards building just a standard EPL team. Unfortunately, it seems like the most common and probably the best, to be honest. It used to be La Liga all the time, I think, in previous FIFAs, but not so sure anymore with the loss of Ronaldo over to the Serie A. It seems that it's more EPL focused these days, and I mean, that's the league I watch mostly, so I'll probably gravitate towards that one as well, but I'm happy to try out different leagues and stuff in the future, so just let me know, and let me know what you think of this first team that I've built here, and how far I should have gone. You see I got the informed Jack Grealish and Firmino, so you know this gameplay is a little bit old. I've just been slacking getting around to editing it and that sort of stuff. Yeah, hopefully I'll bring you guys more of this series, and hopefully I can bring you some good rewards, because in that first episode, although we didn't win the draft or anything, we got quite a decent reward, I thought, out of the crappy packs that we did get. But here we've got our first opponent here. Pretty decent squad, nothing too crazy. I'd say we're about level in terms of team strength. But you're going to see why I did speed up the picking of my draft team, and that's because this guy absolutely dominated me. You see he scored within the first 5 minutes. Was Salah, another one here with Neymar, and all of a sudden it's 3-0 within the first, 20 minutes? Like, I can't even put a tackle in. And look at that luck, I mean, off the post straight to his player Werner, and he scores again. Did actually get one back, so I thought, oh, maybe it's not all doom and gloom, maybe I'll get rewarded for not rage quitting, but no, it was just a consolation goal as he scored basically from kickoff straight away just after, because my defending is atrocious and just my gameplay is atrocious in general. But yeah, that's the end of that draft. 5-1, and he's not stopping. This guy was probably loving it. That's the problem with online drafts. I feel like only the good players play them for fun and stuff like that. I don't think that any casuals really play them, because it costs 15,000 coins just to enter the draft, and that's a lot, so you need to be good just to make your money back. As you see, we ended up losing like 9-3 or something at the end. That's relevant. I knew I was getting smoked, so I didn't want to bore you guys with all the goals from the game. And you see we got a silver pack and a couple gold packs. Thought I'd just show you them just in case, because I'm going to be showing you every single game of my draft series just to show you that I'm not hiding anything or something like that, just to keep you guys up to date. Because these are the Ultimate Team games I'm playing is through the draft, so the record's just going to be my Ultimate Team record as well, as the same as my draft record, so you'll be able to see how much I've played, stuff like that. And let me know what sort of formations you want me to use as well, because I need to play around with it. I don't really have a preference at the moment, but I went with the standard 4-3-3 here. Chose Neymar again as my captain, although maybe I shouldn't have, because I end up just going towards another EPL side, it looks like, although we have got in a while there, so he links with Neymar quite nicely. But yeah, we've gone a bit of everything, it looks like, actually, in this one. Fernandinho there. Here we get a crappy pull there. Nelson Semedo. Come from Barcelona over to the Portuguese team, the Wolves, basically. They just buy all the Portuguese players. But yeah, let me know, as I said before, how your drafts are going, how you're finding it, and stuff like that. Heung-min Son, even though I'm an Arsenal fan, I actually love Son. He's one of my favourite players, even though he's from Tottenham. Hopefully he gets a move soon. With Salah, that'll upgrade my right wing. Should I go Danny Rose or Gareth Bale? I was really debating it there. I've got an absolutely crap backup goalie there. And it's not looking like we're going to have a full team squad, but we do have some star players like Mo Salah, Son, and informed Fernandez. So quite a decent team. I'd say better than my previous team, I think. But yeah, going to be hopping into the gameplay in a sec. Hopefully can do better than that 9-3 thrashing that I suffered last game. Be hard to do worse, you'd think. So yeah, there's my team. There's the rating. Nearly a full chem team, but not quite. We're playing Courtois off chemistry. But we have a couple big super subs in the likes of Messi and Neymar off the bench there, so hopefully we can get off to a win. As you see, we're coming up against our first opponent now. Not a very good team at all. Very off-chem team. It seems like maybe he's doing a challenge or something, but he's got... I mean, they're not bad players. Mbappe, Sane, and Adama Traore. With Havertz as well, they just don't really link together, or they're not playing their proper positions. But I never really know how much chemistry affects this on FIFA. I've been wanting to know for years, and for some reason he's brought his goalie out. I don't know if this guy was trolling or what the deal was, but yeah, I go up 1-0 with Harry Winks. I don't know why he brought his keeper out there. I have no clue. But an easy goal, I'll take it. I'll take the easy wins, that's for sure. He's looking to answer back here, and Sane has pace for days. Is he going to level it up here? He shoots. A good save by Courtois though. Probably could have taken another touch or two. But straight from the corner now. We did well to save the previous shot, but he's going to have a corner here, and I think that's Sergio Ramos in the box. And it is, and he manages to bullet the header in. So disappointing that he gave up the lead so quickly. And he's actually going to try and take the lead here with Adama. He's waiting for the runners. It's picked out by Fernandinho though, and we're on the counter now with Souček. Waiting for some movement. Ollie Watkins, the young Aston Villa striker, to Fernandez, to Heung-min Son, and Son goes all the way and fires at far post and scores, puts us back in the lead. Just before half time now, we're on the counter again with Souček, up to Watkins, sees the run of Salah, is he onside? He brings the keeper out, so I sweat it back to Watkins, and he has an open goal, and we go up 3-1. I thought Salah might have been offside though, but he held his run beautifully, and we managed to take the lead. And we're in the driver's seat heading into the second half now. Or is there even going to be a second half? There's not, he's just decided to rage quit there, but we'll take it. 3-1 win. Already better than the previous draft result, so can't be mad at that. As we get into our second game now. Another standard EPL team, doesn't look too good at all, so probably should be winning this one, to be in all honesty. Didn't seem to have too many threats. I mean, he's got Ben Yedder and I think someone else up front, but you know, in most of these games they normally pause straight away and bring on the super subs straight away, like Ronaldo and Mbappe, your Messis, your Neymars, all that stuff. And he actually starts off with a brilliant goal here. Top bins on his left foot, and it's Ben Yedder. So a disappointing start to this one, but hopefully we can get back on track. But he's on the attack again with Sterling to Zaha. Zaha's got the pace, and he whips a beautiful cross, and it's actually an own goal by Fernandinho. I tried to just clear it, obviously, because I had a guy right behind me who was definitely going to score, and I was just unlucky there. And Zaha again, same thing, but this time Courtois comes out to deal with it. It's fallen to Saint Maximin, the Newcastle boy. Falls to Ben Yedder, who just plays it across to Fernandez, and he scores and puts him up 3-0 at the end of the first half. But I did not rage quit like many other players would have. I stuck in it, and I've brought on my super subs now. And we've got it to Salah here, and he curls one in early on in the second half, so all hope is not lost yet. But basically from kickoff now, Saint Maximin dribbles down the wing, plays with it, nutmegs me there I think, gets it to Sterling, he's mucking around with it, to Fernandez, into Ben Yedder, and Ben Yedder goes near post, keeper can't stop it. I don't know if it's due to the lack of chemistry that my keeper was playing on or what, but I felt like he probably should be doing better there. But he's coming again with Ben Yedder, finds Sterling, is he onside? I think he is, and he goes up 5-1 at the 60th minute, and all of a sudden it's looking like I'm going out of the draft here. But we're going to try. 68th minute, Messi, through to Neymar, gets taken down. I thought it was a pretty good tackle, to be honest, but the ref's given a penalty, and I'm definitely going to take that. So will we score this? Fernandez v Edison, Man U v Man City, and Fernandez slots it in the bottom right hand corner there to give us a slim glimpse of hope. As Fernandez, looking to spark something, gets it through to Messi, who I've played at striker. Neymar, through to Salah, Can he get on his left? He does. He lifts it over the sliding challenge. And it's 5-3 with 6 minutes to go. And we're not stopping. Neymar stops waiting for the runners. Back to Souček. To Fernandez. Through to Messi. Messi, one touch, shoots, scores. And all of a sudden we're only down by 1 goal with a couple minutes left. Can we do it? From 5-1 down, we've managed to score 3 straight. Gonna need 1 more. You see there, I switched to ultra attacking, obviously. Looks like he's gonna just play around with it and waste time. Unfortunately, this is what people do online. Plays it back to the keeper, Edison. Now he has to lump it up. Can he get onto it? Fernandez somehow ended up at centre back there. Danny Rose to Messi. Gets it to Neymar. Neymar, one touch, one shot, and he scored the last second of the match. And it's going to be going into extra time. Neymar with a clutch shot. I thought his first touch was heavy, but no one closed him down. And we end up tying at 5-5. Scored the last 4 goals in like 20 minutes. And in FIFA terms, that's basically 1 minute. And we've managed to force this to extra time. What a game. This is definitely the craziest game I've played on FIFA 21 so far. And straight from extra time now, straight from kickoff. We're on the attack with Son to Fernandez to Messi. Plays it back to Fernandez, and Fernandez is going to play a beautiful pass. Neymar, can he get there? No. Edison manages to clean it up there and just throws it out to Jordi Alba. And they're on the counter now with Fernandez to Saint Maximum. Back to Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes is everywhere in this online draft. Sterling sees a wide open Zaha, and Zaha cuts back, but Danny Rose was there waiting for it. Don't know why he didn't shoot that. And all of a sudden we're on the counter attack now with Messi. Bruno, Messi plays it through to Heung-min Son. Has he got the pace? Can he hold off Pereira? Stops on a dime, cuts back, but I don't know what he tried to do there. I think he tried to find Messi, but the keeper's made a mistake. He's rolled it out straight to our player, and Salah takes a long curling effort and he scores. What a finish by Mohamed Salah. And you see the other team, they've all fallen on the ground. This Egyptian king puts us in front for the first time this game, and it's in extra time. And from kickoff now, he's got to be tilted, he's got to be flustered. He's trying to score straight from kickoff, which we all know as FIFA players, kickoff's basically a glitch in this game. But we do get the stop, and we get it out to Salah. His defensive line's so high, I'm just going to try to sprint by him. And I do. Salah, can I get back on his left? I ball roll, cut, see the wide open Fernandez, and he scores. And he puts us up 7-5 now in the first half of extra time. What a game. And we're on the... And that's exactly what we go on to do. You see we're up 9-5 now. My opponent had nothing left in the tank. And we're trying to score another one here just to make sure there is absolutely no chance of him coming back. And Neymar, on his weak foot, finesses it into the far corner. And we're going to be making the final of this draft. You see the stats there. The old Bernie boys, I think that was, or Bernie bros. End up winning 10-5 after being 5-1 down. We score 9 goals straight and rip the heart out of him. I don't know if he was actually a good player or not after that, to be honest. But yeah, in our final game now, you see his team, another EPL team. He's got Van Dijk in the back line. He's going to be holding it down. And he's got Jesus, who's basically a FIFA legend in previous FIFAs. And this is why, look at him. He's absolutely done me dirty there. He's absolutely embarrassed me. And you couldn't have asked for a worse start. Maybe I should have taken a break after that previous game, because I was not ready for that BS. I can't believe that just happened. And so from kickoff now, Souček to Harry Winks. We need to respond quickly. An interesting pass there. Ollie Watkins. Fernandez. Waits for the run. Gets it back to Ollie. To Winks. And I get tackled there by Virgil van Dijk, the best defender basically in the game. And Jesus is looking to come again on this counter attack. No one's putting a tackle in. Gets it out wide to Bernat. Gets it to Neymar, to Fernandez, to De Bruyne, and he goes up 2-0 in 5 minutes. Very disappointing. And we've started off terrible again. Hopefully we can come back like last time, because I do not rage quit. At least as we do manage to win ourselves a corner here, trying to get one back very quickly after his second goal. We whip it in, and it actually falls to Watkins, who heads it in. A goal from a corner. Quite rare in FIFA these days, at least for me anyway. But a good response there, and we get it back to a 1-goal game. And we're looking to tie it up here. I think I missed a crucial pass there. And another one there. I don't know what I was doing. But Son's wide open down there. I couldn't even see him on the screen. And I managed to finesse it past the keeper. It wasn't even that great a shot. But Son's got the job done, and we tied up at 2-0. Another great comeback so far. Souček to Winks. Finds Watkins. Watkins v Van Dijk. What can he do? Just goes all the way and goes near post. I've managed to sneak it in too. Ollie Watkins puts us up 3-2. Hopefully we can hold on now. We've scored the last 3 goals. Mohamed Salah sees a wide open Semedo from right back. He's managed to find his way into the box, and we go up 4-2. A great finish there by the Portuguese right back. As we've got the throw in here. Winks whips it in. Headed out by Bellerin, but it comes to Fernandez, and Fernandez puts it in. And we go up 5-2. A great finish there. Don't know what sort of header Bellerin was doing there, but that actually wasn't the final. That was the semi-final. I got confused. Sorry, please forgive. As we're getting into the final now, you see he's got Jesus up top again. That's probably why I got confused. Of course, he's got a Bruno Fernandes as well. He's actually got a one-to-watch party. I wouldn't mind that, being an Arsenal fan myself. As we get tackled there, and they come up straight away on the counter-attack. Neymar. What's he going to do? He sweats it across. Our keeper's too slow. Courtois, and Jesus starts the game off with another goal in this one. 1-0 to them, 20 minutes in. As they're coming again with Fernandes to Danilo to Jesus again. And that wasn't even a good shot. I don't know what happened there. I felt like Courtois should have saved that. But we go 2-0 down again, but we look to come back once again with Fernandes, and he scores, halving the deficit there before half-time. You see he's got the Arsenal badge as well. And straight from kickoff now, he's coming down the wing with Silva. Manages to hold off Son. Got a bit lucky with the tackle ricocheting back to him. No one decides to put a tackle in there, and he just plays an easy 1-2 and goes up 3-1. Very disappointing as we move into the second half. Neymar to Messi. I've brought on the subs now. Varane manages to tackle it, but he gives it up in a dangerous area. It falls to Son, and Son finesses it and scores. We still have a chance at winning the draft. Only down by 1 goal. Can we come back? This whole draft's been about comebacks for me. But Bernardo decides to hold it in the corner flag, and this is basically what he did for the rest of the match. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but I guess you do what you got to do. Manages to win the corner, calls for the guy short because I can't get as close, and he just wins free kicks over and over. And by the time I win the ball back, there's just no time, and I lose it there, and he ends up winning 3-2. A little disappointing, but hey, I mean, players are going to do that, unfortunately. But you see, my rewards here is 1 gold players pack and a premium players pack. So let's see what we can get. I believe our best was an 84 rated player from episode 1. So this is episode 2 and 3, I guess, because I did 2 drafts in this one. And what can we get? Drum roll. It's going to be an inform, actually. It's going to be Inform Vargas, I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't know what that team is. I think that's the Colombian flag, if I do say so myself. I think so, I'm not sure though, but yeah, basically goes for minimum, but 10k coins if I want to sell him. But they'll all be going into my club unless they duplicates, which I will then quick sell because my transfer list is normally full. Doing the bronze pack method to help fund this series. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. There you see my last pull there. It's going to be another Inform 81 rated. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Peace.